Hey everyone, Lord Arceus here, and as I was saying in the last episode, since people request raw footage over cuts, I'm just gonna be delivering mail for a bit. Now, there are technically 5 other jobs I can be doing here. This one's the fastest, so I'll be doing this. One is where I hit stuff up like a hill. That just takes a while. It's just a bunch of button mashing. One is where I have to keep a ball in the air. That one is kind of fun for like trying to see how, that's kind of a challenge. The only issue is if you just keep going and going and going, the crowd will get more impressed, but it'll never end the minigame until it hits the floor 3 times. So either you hit it the optimal number of times, then let it fail, or you just don't do it. There's 3 other jobs in town if you move. I can't remember them that well because I never really go out there. I know one of them is like breaking garbage. You just hit X a bunch of times. One of them I think is something to do with bees. So I think you just get the bees out of the way, and I can't remember the 6th one to be honest. It's not too important. But yeah, just put in that money. The whole purpose of this is to gain AP, which later game is fairly helpful. Ultra late game AP isn't usually an issue because you usually have enough items to permanently boost it, or the items you have normally take care of it. But early game, every point's fairly precious, so it's just good to do this so that you can invest your abilities into other things. You can do different moves on this thing, but it's just kind of little things they threw in there. We're like, oh yeah, good job. Okay, I need to get to 1200. After this, it'll be 600. That makes up. So yeah, I guess I'll just go over little current events, I suppose. I'm a pretty big fan of Overwatch. New hero was just announced, named Hammond. He's literally a little hamster. I know it turned some people off because it's like, what? This game could have been a lot more serious if it was other things. Which, I mean, the potential of another intelligent animal was there with Winston. They come from the same area. They're both from a space station with intelligent apes. And Hammond was just a hamster that lived there too. And he became more and more prone to, breaking out of his little cage so he can learn about engineering. And then he escaped with Winston, but he detached his pod early. So he ended up landing in the outback, Australia, and in that context, it's a lot like Mad Max, where it's a bunch of, equipment. So that stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, I just getting some Skype messages from my friend. If he keeps talking, I'll turn off notifications to make sure it doesn't break up this amazing gameplay footage here. Woo! What am I at now? 750. Gonna do this 5 more times to get to 1,000. 9 more times. Got it. Sorry, I'm helping myself some orange juice. Let's see, what other little current events have been going on. Oh yeah, the new Smash Bros. Was announced a couple weeks ago at E3. pretty excited about that. I'm glad they're bringing back all the characters that have been in any Smash Bros. Game before. That should be cool. I'm probably most excited for Pokemon Trainer. I never really could get too into him because, I mean, I love Squirtle, and Ivysaur was kind of interesting. I wasn't the biggest fan of Charizard though. But the fact that they don't get tired, so you're a lot more, encouraged to just stick to one character, and the fact that switching out is a lot more fluid, it's probably better to learn how to use them as a collective instead of just one, which was probably always the intention. But I just heard that the stamina mechanic can get kind of iffy, especially since in Brawl, the game was a lot more about camping, and being forced to switch and leave yourself vulnerable was always kind of a death wish. That's the impression I got anyway. Ridley and Inkling being there is pretty cool. I know Ridley was a highly anticipated character. People always demanded it, and Sakurai was just like, "Oh, he's too big. He's too big. He won't work. My vision of him won't work." But then everyone complained so much, he's like, "Fine, I'll put him in," which is kind of funny because if you go to Smash 4 on the level with Metroid, he is huge, a lot bigger than how they made him in Ultimate. So they literally had to shrink him down and lower the wings. He's basically like a beefy Charizard. But yeah, and then Inkling, I mean, Splatoon I think is a fun game. I don't think I'm really good at it, and also the fact that I can't get too into it is because it's kind of a crapshoot in my opinion, unless you're in like a group of 4. Okay, so you do this 3 more times, not too bad. Yeah, it'll be nice. I know there's a lot of contention with Waluigi. I mean, it'd be interesting to have him in the game, but to be honest, I never really was the biggest Waluigi fan. I think he's an interesting character to some people because he's so different compared to the normal Mario cast. I mean, I know people. I mean, Sakurai said people only like Luigi insincerely. And I don't believe that. I believe people just like Waluigi just because of how wacky and crazy and weird he is. Kind of like how some people really relate to like characters like Tingle from Legend of Zelda. They're just so weird. They're like, oh my god, I gravitate towards him because he breaks the mold. And though, yeah, they also put Daisy in there as an Echo Fighter, which was pretty cool. Okay, after this will be 1200. I'm just gonna double check really quick if 1200 is what I need. Because the last thing I want to do is go to Hainer and be like, hey, here's 1200. It's like, oh, okay, well if you just did it 2 more times, you could have got what you need. Okay, this thing says... Yeah, this thing says 1200, so let's see. I guess it wasn't too bad. It was like 8 minutes, half of an episode of just doing the same thing, but whatever. Let's take a look. There you go, 2AP. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have... ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember. Huh? Gotcha! Whoa! Huh? Huh? What? Roxas! 3 minutes! Okay. Four students.
Roxas, the money.
Wait. No. Huh? He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it. Guy? He couldn't have gotten too far. What are you talking about? There was no guy. Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh boy. There wasn't anyone there?
Even if they gave the ticket master the money, would they have time to make it to that train? I don't know, it looked like it left pretty quickly. And what is their opinion on the money? I mean, we know that the guy took it, but did they think he just dropped it and it blew away?
It's melting.
Sorry. Cheer up already. That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it. Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry. Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow! Oh!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I have Mushu!
Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Who are you?
It's a pretty lady. Go find her.
Huh?
Alrighty. 15 minutes. I think that's another decent episode here. I mean, a good majority of it was just getting money, but we made some progress. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Lord Odyssey is signing out.